Hello, 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 welcome back. Today we're doing another movie review. Today we are going to be reviewing Inside Out 2. I give it, hell yeah, and I give it 3.5 stars out of 5. Overall, I did enjoy this film. I wouldn't say I enjoyed it as much as the first. I just rewatched the first one yesterday to prep for this, and I forgot how much I love that film so much. I was so torn, and I'm going out on a limb here, but I'm saying that the first one is Pixar's magnum opus. Yeah, I said it. I truly believe that. It was really hard, honestly, between Up and Ratatouille for me to choose that. As it stands of right now, I really think that that's their magnum opus, without a doubt. I really enjoyed Inside Out 1. Inside Out 2, I enjoyed it. It was fun. I had a good time. It just didn't feel as strong in certain areas. It felt too much happening at once. I thought that with the new emotions that we were getting, that there would be more to it, but honestly, anxiety just took over the entire thing, which low-key makes sense because that's what anxiety does. And I have to say, they portrayed anxiety very well, because I have severe anxiety and I am literally thinking a million different scenarios for the future. And when I'm overwhelmed at the moment, just watch the movie and you'll see how I act. That's what anxiety feels like. So I really actually thought they did that well, but I was really disappointed with the other emotions that we got, such as ennui, which I thought would be really fun because every teenager goes through an ennui, phase, but it really wasn't used in the right way, in my opinion. It just portrayed boredom, which I'm like, really? Or like sarcasm, and I'm like, really? Not how my ennui was, let's put it that way. And then we have shame, bashful, embarrassment. Is that what it is? Oh, it is embarrassment. Embarrassment really wasn't utilized that well either. I was really disappointed in that. And envy, I was really looking forward to envy, because honestly, at that age, 13, I was such an envious person. And they did not do envy justice. I'm still an envious person at the end of the day, and they did not do envy justice. It's very just kind of thrown to the side. So ennui, I'm already forgetting. See, that's sad, I'm already forgetting. Embarrassment and envy. See, that's sad. I couldn't even remember them. That's how forgettable they were. Anxiety really stole the show. Maya Hawke knocked it out of the park with voice acting. That is some of the best voice acting I've heard in a while. Honestly, she's so good. I want to hear her do more roles with voice acting. So fun. She really she really put anxiety on the board. Literally. As for the other ones, I know we obviously saw anger, sadness, disgust, fear, and joy more in the first film. Obviously, that's the core emotions you're gonna have as you grow older. More emotions. But they really were pushed to the side, except for joy. Joy, obviously, she's always gonna be the center of it, which is the whole purpose of the movie. You find joy within the things that can hurt you or upset you or make you mad, or you're embarrassed, or everything. You have anxiety, there's always something that happiness or joy can bring to you. And that's what the whole story, I love, at the end of the day is all about, is that you cannot exist without coexisting with your emotions and your feelings. That's what I love about these films, honestly. That's what it all breaks down to, is that you have to face your emotions and put them to the best of your ability and just keep going upon life, And I just like that whole depiction, and to put that in a kid's film, or a film that's more directed towards kids, I say is really good, and a really good thing for them to for kids to see, because it is normal to feel these emotions and to go through these phases. Story-wise, it did lack compared to the first one. It wasn't bad, but it felt slow in some parts. The animation was beautifully done. I looked at those textures, the textures on the sweater. Whoever did the texture art, you knocked it out of the park, because the fuzziness, the little fuzziness, oh. And then this time, like you see the like shimmering glitterness. Like I know Joy has it when it's like following her around already, but like you get up close to the emotions now, like you see the particles moving even more now. So they're just getting better and better with like dealing with that stuff, and I love that. So shout out to the whole animation FX team, all of that. Y'all knocked it out of the park. I really liked also how hockey is being presented. I'm a huge hockey fan, and they did such a good job portraying hockey. That is hockey. So shout out to them for getting it right. I was like, dang, okay. It made me sad because my team's not in the playoffs anymore, but you know what, hey. But I was happy to see that. I mean, like, obviously it happened in the first film, but they really, like, progressed it further, and I really like that. And I like that it's a girl hockey team, because women's sports need more showmanship, basically. So I like that. I like that part of the film. Overall, not a bad film. It's not a bad sequel. It's not the best sequel out there, but it was fun. I had a good time. I laughed a few times. I didn't cry, so it didn't strike me on the emotional level like the first one did, but I felt for Riley, because I've been in that position as Riley, especially growing up, you know, and even as an adult, it sat with me in that way, I guess is the best way of putting it. That's all I have for non-spoilers. If you saw it, let me know what you thought below. Let me know if you like the first one as well, if you think that that's Pixar's greatest one yet, or what you think Pixar's greatest film is. I haven't watched all of them. I'm behind on a lot of Disney stuff overall, but I would love to know what you think, so let me know down below. As always, I appreciate it when you like, comment, subscribe, follow, all of that. My links are always in my description. You can follow me on my letterboxd. Everything is always up to date on there. You can go read all my reviews on there as well. And yeah, if you just want to stay up to date, make sure you follow my socials. Next review is going to be The Bike Riders, and I think Thelma as well. I'm very excited for both of those. I've been excited for The Bike Riders for a while because I'm a Tom Hardy fangirl through and through. I've loved that man since Marie Antoinette. Thelma, I'm actually really looking forward to. I want to see a granny on a journey. We need more films like that these days. So if you want to see those, make sure, like I said, you stay up to date, follow me, subscribe, comment, all of that. And yeah, I appreciate it when you always do. I'll see you in the next one, and as always, have a good one.